Hey everyone, we are starting the third Greece vlog now. My mom left this morning. Brett comes tomorrow evening. So we're doing the changeover, and little man and I are on our own for almost 2 days. He's right there. We were going to go to this crazy store called Jumbo. A lot of you have asked me in the Dollar Tree hauls and things of that nature if there are any Dollar Trees or dollar stores or anything like that where I'm going in Greece. And I said no, but there's a store named Jumbo, which is the most insane store I've ever seen in my life. It's like
it is loud.
It's very loud. Their music, their theme songs and things play overhead so badly you can't even... You can't even hear yourself think, and there's speakers everywhere. But anyway, it's like Walmart on steroids times 5. It's absolute insanity. It's room after room after room after room after room. One entrance, one exit, and they make you go through the whole thing type thing.
And there's a cafe.
There's a cafe outside. It's just crazy.
From 2 times.
Yes. So we were planning on going with Brett. I don't know if he still wants to go. I don't think he cares. But we were going to go with Brett when he came, because I do have another big long list. We've been there twice already in the past 2 weeks. 300 euro the first time, 200 the second time. We're going to see what today brings. I have another list. So we're going to go, and I'm going to try to show you. I may have to mute it because of the music, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to show you just to give you an idea. And that's where we're heading now. So little man and I are going to go now so that maybe we don't have to spend the time going, you know, while Brett's here. Like I said, unless he really wants to go for some reason, but I don't foresee that happening. But yeah, so we're just gonna go now since we're on our own, and we're gonna go get that done. So let's go to Jumbo. All right, so we walk into the electronics section, phone accessories, ring lights, speakers, and then we have the like workout section, water bottles galore, and the first of about 8 toy rooms. I kid you not. This is the second or third toy room. Now we're going into another one. And this is the more girl-themed area. The second girl-themed room. Writing tablets, letters, little figures, and it keeps going and going. Puzzles, and now we're into a little bit of men's hats, shoes, bathing suits, women's shoes, bathing suits, cover-ups, beach bags upon beach bags, and little like beach pouches. More cover-ups, sunglass accessories, and all the pool and beach stuff in this huge room. This room keeps going and going. Towels, chairs, coolers, umbrellas, umbrella spikes, actual pools. And here we have the boogie boards and all the inflatables, goggles, pool noodles, all of that type of stuff. Now we're in one of 3 rooms that are like school and office supply. They have the cutest containers here. like desktop containers. Adorable. And pretty cheap. So all stuff over here too, magnifying glasses, little trash cans, all the pens, and more pens and pencils. There's a separate art section too, by the way. Notebooks, highlighters, more office supplies, ashtrays, and books. Now this is books and stickers. And some art supplies. Now we're in like kitchenware. And housewares. That's it for now. And this is little man at the cafe he loves so much, eating a giant hot dog. He opted for the hot dog instead of the sandwich today, and I got a Freddo-cino and 2 bottles of water because it is hot. And we have a little friend who we're feeding hot dog to. All right, we're back. And it appears I did it again. €204.79. Yeah. So we're going to go through everything for the most part that I got. So I got this for little man for us to bring home. This was €14.99. It's like a little learning electronic thing with Greek. And same thing here, €14.99. Those come home. I got this 4-pack of erasers that looked really good for little man for school. They were 69 cents. I thought this was adorable for his reward store. We got fake euro, and this was $1.49. Well, €1.49. This letter game, so he can make words. That was €3.99. I figured that would help with his Greek learning. I got this book I had to replace because we left it in Halki by accident. All these books were about 99 cents. Then I get into some more educational books, which were a couple of euro each. So it's all mixed. This is Alice in Wonderland in Greek, another storybook, but a lot of educational ones too. This was €2.99, and it's a big like writing pad for learning the alphabet. Getting the Greek like preschool stuff is perfect for him at the Greek level. And he really wanted this Lego set for $4.99. I got 2 packs of these flashcards, which were €1 each, I think, just about. Then I got this pack of pencils, 6 pencils. I just thought they looked really cool. Those were €1.49. These were €1.69. I got those for him for school. I got this 3-pack of anklets for €1.49 for myself. I got this for €1.49 also. It's supposed to be anti-fog. 2 of these to-go coffee cups for 79 cents each. This is a repurchase. I bought 12 of these guys, 6 for here or something, 5 for here, 10 for home. They're 59 cents each, and they are fantastic. I got these to bring home, these umbrella spikes, €1.99 each. And then this was $4.99. It's a big Greek flag. I hope I got the right size because I don't even know. But it's for our flagpole for next year. My mom asked me to buy another tablecloth to bring home. And this was $3.99. Again, I'm talking all euro here. That's what it looks like. It's a repurchase because I bought one for outside. I needed a pair of scissors for my room, so I picked these. They were 69 cents. I got a reed diffuser for my bathroom. That was super cute. And this was, I think it was $3.49, so a little steep. Not really, but a little bit. And then I got some Ziploc bags. These were €1.49 each box. Then I got this soap that smells really good. This is 79 cents. I got an Ace bandage for 99 cents because I was contemplating bringing one from home. I said, oh no, they have them here. Well, guess what? My mom sprained her ankle and we didn't have one because you don't buy it until you need it. So now we have it. And then I got these for his birthday party in October. 10-pack of wooden forks with the little video game controllers on them. Those were 59 cents each. I think they're amazing. I got 6 packs for his party. So those come home with us also. Then he picked this water bottle for school. It was $2.49. Again, I'm speaking all euro, even when I say cents. And then this was $1.79. I got one for here, and I'm bringing one home because it's fantastic for my like henna hair dyes and stuff. This is a repurchase. This cream is so good, and it smells so good. And it is $1.99. I'm sorry, €1.99. And then I got this little bath mat for €1.99 for here. I picked the one with the little seashells on it. These are 99 cents each. I always buy a ton to bring home. I know it sounds crazy, but they're just so well made. So we use them for our bathroom trash cans at home. Little man picked out these school bus tissues for his backpack for next year, and it was 4 of them for 69 cents. And then I got these wicks and cork floater, and then some like frankincense, incense. This is all like church stuff, but we burn them at home. Those were 99 cents each. And then I got him 2 more packs of these because he only has 1 pack right here, and it's not enough to even make words. So those are €1.79 each, and now he has 2 more packs. He really wanted this one. It was $3.99, little alligator floaty. Then I got these 2 little jars for 59 cents each because for 2 of my friends, I'm making a little sand and rock or shell thing. I got this bleach spray for €1.99. This is a 6-pack of stain remover packets for your purse for 99 cents. I got a shampoo and conditioner. They had nothing that matched, so I chose this, and they were €1.99 each. They both smelled good. That's why I chose them. I don't know. Then I got this jar for €1.99. This is just paper inside, so it's clear. I promised little man we would get a jar for my room for our shells. Little man picked this for 39 cents, little wipes. Big thing of paper towels, €1.79. I got 2 packs of these like natural colored paper plates for 99 cents each. I bought my mom a red watering bucket. I already switched it, but red came with that. It's a mop bucket, but one of our contractors took the bucket she used to water, so I bought her a new one, and we'll just take the top off and watering bucket. I've heard great things about this glue, that it's similar to E6000, so I bought one for, I think it was €1.69. Bought this for my mom because she wanted another one and she regretted not buying it, but it came apart in the bag. I'll bring it home, I'll use some good glue, and then I'll give it to her. That was 99 cents. Then I got this air freshener for my car. I mean, I'm here a month, so it might as well make the car cute. So that was 59 cents. And then I got this awesome sunshade with the little beach scene, and this was $2.99. I thought it was the cutest one because it literally looks like Greece. So I thought that was super cute. Now, a little bit of a story. I brought this pink table from my balcony upstairs because there was no furniture for this room because it's all being redone by the carpenter right now. And I'll show you what I did. So I bought these cute little cushions. They were $3.99 each. So I got one for each of the chairs on my balcony. So there's one. Here is the other matching one. And then I got this really cute little table. It's really for indoors. I think you're supposed to put like a throw underneath or something. It was $12.99, but I did buy it for convenience sake, really, because it was there and it was perfect. So $12.99 for that, to replace that pink plastic table that I put down in the other room for now, since there's currently no furniture. All right. Next, I found this adorable little purse because all I brought with me was a Vera, and you know, Vera Bradley patterns can clash with things. So I thought this was super cute, and it was $5.99, and it's a cute little crossbody that'll match with more things. Now, on a side note, these are from Dollar Tree from back home, these glass stickers. So I am going to decorate the jar. Here it is, that I promised little man we would put in my room for our shells that we collect together. So this is our special decorated shell jar. Look who finally joined us in Greece, and we begin the second half. Here are some things from dinner. We have these beautiful king prawns. And then we have this fish fillet in butter lemon with French fries. Little man enjoying his watermelon ice after dinner. Brett's first Sunday morning here. I decided to make a French toast bake. We're gonna pop this in the oven, see how it turns out. I had bread laying around, so I figured why not, and make a nice little Sunday breakfast. Used all different breads in here, and we are going to pop that in the oven. So here it is, all done. Smells amazing. I'm gonna put some powdered sugar on top. I don't have a little sifter thingy here. I have to put that on my list, but I always use the tea thing and it works fine. So we're gonna cover that in powdered sugar. I bought powdered sugar specifically for Brett because it's his favorite thing on earth. So here we go, put a little butter. There's little man's, and I could not find pancake syrup anywhere, so we are using Greek honey. That's even better. And that is going to be our nice stay-at-home Greek Sunday breakfast. Now it is the next day. I'm putting in these frozen little cheese pies to bake for breakfast. We're gonna pop those in the oven while I pack the cooler for the beach. So we have cheddar slices, we have ham slices, we have turkey slices. I'm just showing you what everything looks like. And some salami, which is little man's favorite. And can't forget our mayo and mustard. And I'm going to bang out all the beach sandwiches. So I'm prepped it here with mayo and mustard so we can combine those together. Everything is going to get everything. So we have the ham, the cheese. We mix the mayo and mustard, and we are also have the turkey on there and the salami. We're just using everything on each sandwich. And there's our nice whole grain breads, 2 different types of breads here also. But we're gonna assemble these. We're just gonna wrap them in some foil and start loading up our cooler. I also cut up some melon, and then they sliced a pineapple for me in front of me at the supermarket yesterday, and it was only €1.79 sliced. Can't beat it. So we're gonna bring that to the beach also, because nothing beats cold fruit at the beach. It's a weak spot of mine. And in the outside pouch of the cooler, of course, I have some napkins, and I'm gonna add some wooden forks for our fruit. And while I've been doing this, our little cheese pies for breakfast are ready, so the boys are eating. I'm also, of course, bringing some chips and some cookies. My boys are big snackers. Look at this, Pizza Hut chips, by the way, in Greece, just saying. All right, so I put some ice blocks down at the bottom. Then here's my Tupperware of fruit. Then the most important thing, water, 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 water. More ice blocks. And then a 0 lemon Coke, which is not in the US yet. And 1 for me, 1 for Brett. A little juice box for little man. Also a Capri Sun for little man. More ice blocks. And then we have our sandwiches. And I'm also bringing some like UFO donut peaches. And I can't forget a little trash bag, because I always bring a trash bag to the beach. So slip that on the outside pocket and we're done. Hi guys, I'm jumping in here with a kind of an actual vlog, which, I mean, I guess they're all kind of actual vlogs, but this one is more traditional vlog style. I don't know. Anyway, so we spent all day at the beach yesterday, which was lovely. Then we went out to dinner. And I actually went to the bakery and picked up pastries, and we came home and ate them, which we could have done without, but we did anyway. So today's super, super hot, as is expected in a heat wave. So we are not going to do too much outdoor stuff. I think we're skipping the beach today just to get a little bit of a break. But I came up with this idea, which I'm going to share with you in a minute, which hopefully it works out and I'll also be able to vlog it for you. But there's something unfortunate happening, which even more so, unfortunately, is not too rare of an occurrence. We were eating dinner last night and we saw the fire trucks, one after another, zipping past the restaurant. And my heart sunk. And I said, oh no, because there's huge wildfires going right now north of Athens. And they have actually evacuated residents and tourists. But my island, Rhodes, also catches fire at least every year. Some years worse than other. There's always something, okay? Because it's very dry. We're like always in a drought. So we drove home wondering, you know, what the situation was last night. I was wondering where it was, whatever. And we were able to see something. It appears it has gotten much worse since last night, and I'm gonna show you. And it's a little close to home, literally, and it's slightly unnerving. Little man is getting worried, and I'm gonna show you what we're looking at. So I'm just gonna come right around the corner here. And this is what we're watching. And now it's spreading this way. And we can kind of smell it now, we think. And it's very scary because it's getting bigger and bigger. And it does not appear to be better. So that's very, whatever, pick any adjective you want. But that's what's going on right now. So anyway, all right, so what we're gonna do, we have like a UV index of 11. I didn't even know it went above 10, but apparently it does. And it's super harsh. I just walked over there to show you that and my arms are burning. So I came up with the idea last night to go into the city, which is where my grandfather had his house. It's still there. And also, when I lived here for a year in 8th grade, we had an apartment in the city, and I went to the school that my uncle also went to. My uncle that is now currently 64 years old. We went to the same school. I went there when I was 13. And I was telling Brett last night, my husband, I was like, oh, if we're ever here with my mom or with my uncle, I want to go show you the school I went to. It's an old army base from World War II. Bars in the windows. Definitely not what I was used to when I came here when I was 13 and switched from a New York school. So then I'm like, wait a second, it's 2023. And I put it into my GPS, the name of my school, and lo and behold, we found it. And I think I can also find possibly my apartment that we lived in. So that's what we're gonna go attempt to go do now. It's a 45-minute drive from where I live now, but we're gonna head into the city. I'm gonna show Brett and little man the school I went to when I lived here and the apartment that we lived in when I lived here. And I loved that apartment so much. You have no idea. That was cool with me. I mean, coming from New York, I was like, what are these marble floors and this and that? But it was like standard for here, you know, it was crazy. Anyway, gorgeous apartment. Obviously, we won't be able to get in, but I'll show you the building and the whereabouts, you know, hopefully, if I can find it, if I remember the street name. I'm pretty sure I do. But the school should definitely be able to happen. I did find it on the GPS. Now, if I can just find it in real life, we're golden. That's the plan. We're gonna hop in the car. We're gonna head out there. And then we'll see what else we decide to do in this debilitating heat. So here we are. I found the school. The gates are closed on this side and it is about 105 degrees today. So I don't wanna make little man walk. We are in the city, so unfortunately there is graffiti all over the walls, but I'm going to go to the gate, zoom in for you. So there's two buildings. One is the high school, one is the junior high. And that's where I went to school when I lived here. We also found my apartment. So here's the apartment building. We were on the second floor. Our entrance was right there on the right up that staircase. You see that white door with the light on top? That was the entrance to our apartment, and that was our gorgeous apartment when we lived here that I loved so much. When we are now back from our city excursion, this is what the fire is looking like. Hard to tell what's going on, but it does not look good. And in all my updates throughout these videos, we now know exactly what's going on. But this is all we could see. I also want to note it took 5 full days of burning for it to make the news. I stopped at the supermarket on the way back from the city, and for a late lunch, early dinner, I got a rotisserie chicken and ingredients for salad, and that's lunch. And we decided to head down to the beach to enjoy some of the island's beauty. And there's nothing like the sunset on the beach. It will remain my favorite. I'm going to jump in with some complete randomness here, guys. I am an ice chewer, and I am obsessed with chewing crushed ice from my refrigerator. So here, I finally figured it out. I bought bags of ice, and I bought this meat tenderizer, and I've been making my own crushed ice. So I fill my cup with it. I have anxiety, and I'm also slightly anemic. That explains the ice chewing. But I do about 3 of these a day since I've been here. Sonic, eat your heart out. Thankfully, I found something that works. Good morning. So we kind of decided last minute that we are going to head to the Bee Museum today. There's a Bee Museum of Rhodes, the island, that I have passed 1,000 times, and we've never been. Apparently, I talked to my mom last night. She and my stepfather have been there, but little man wants to check it out. We don't really have anything else planned for today, so I think we're gonna do that. And maybe I can convince the boys to go back to Ancient Gamiros this evening when it's a little cooler, because it is one of Brett's favorite spots, and he's like, we don't have to go. I'm like, no, let's go, because little man and I went already this year, but I'm like, so what? I love it there too. So maybe we can squeeze that in this evening also. Today is the 20th, so a little over a week, well, about a week left, because we leave on the 8th day. So it's winding up, and I'm okay. I'm good. I've been here a really long time, I feel like, so I'm good. And yeah, we're gonna go check out the Bee Museum. Let's go. I also wanted to fill you guys in on the fire. It has been a rough couple of days. It was spreading. They called for an evacuation, then they canceled the evacuation. It spread to the next significant area. It was really, really bad. They called for help to go bring electrolytes, food, drinks, and all this stuff at a meeting point for the people who were working to put it out. But the seaplanes, you know, for the water have been working nonstop, and it is finally under control. I will flip you around and show you. So it is still smoky, etc., but I think that is just remnants. We did see several more of the planes and a military helicopter dumping more water just about an hour ago, but from what I saw being announced, they said it was under control now finally. So much better than what we were looking at yesterday, and prayers have been answered, so I wanted to fill you guys in on that. I'm gonna jump in here and tell you what's actually been going on. This is 2 days in. Turns out they thought they put it out. It was not out. The wind from my side blew over to that side and spread it and spread it and spread it. And as I edit this, it has been raging for 6 more days after this was filmed. Here's what actually happened in the interim. This is taken from my uncle's porch. This is also taken from my uncle's porch. That whole side of the island had multiple towns evacuated. Tourists were on beaches waiting to be picked up. They sent in plane after plane after plane. On day 7, this whole bottom level of the ferries filled with reinforcements. This is the current map on day 7. More pictures of what's going on. Day 7 again. This is Romanian fire trucks coming in. We've had 5 countries come in to help. And yet it rages on and on and on. So we have arrived at the Bee Museum. Like I said, never been. It's a lot prettier than I anticipated. Look at the little honeycomb thing. Sculpture. I love it. And we're heading in. Look at this. Look at this. Just dripping and dripping and dripping deliciousness.
Oh my gosh, I see honey dripping. This is so cool.
So this is a honey storage pot, and we will look at the writing here on the side. It will talk about the separation in the layers, and a saying that says oil from the top, wine from the middle, and honey from the bottom. Now here's something interesting, because you've seen ancient gamiros in other vlogs and in this one for a bit as well. And it talks about this piece that was unearthed from there with like a bee goddess. Look at the ceiling of this place. It is amazing. So cool. So I'll keep zooming into signs again and showing you what we're looking at. Yeah. Now this is really cool because I didn't even know about this, but they show throughout this museum a bunch of different ways that people either create hives or nature takes care of it. But there's so many different ways for hives, which I did not know. So it's showing all these different things: clay, wood. And here is a structure that they show often here. These are hives, stone hives. And then, of course, what we're more used to today. And here are some of the tools used. It talks about the agriculture that a beekeeper also has to be involved in. And it shows all the different tools that they use to do so. And here are other tools, more so for the collecting of the wax and building the sheets and making candles. So you can just read all of this stuff. I'll zoom in for you. So this is cool. It talks about the stages. So it says a carpenter's involved in the first one, then a beekeeper, and then the bees. The bees take over the last two. You place the foundation for them and they build their cells and do their thing. Here's the structure of a modern day beehive. And a little smoker. That's what my stepfather has, these types of setups. It's got little bumps, right? This is very cool. This is a topographical apiary map of the island of Rhodes, where the apiaries are. Actually, where Little Man is pointing is one of the big apiary spots. And the fires are right in the middle there right now. That's the old city.
The old city is that far from us?
Yeah, we are over here.
In the water?
No.
So we have to drive here, and then over there, and then up the mountain, and then through this town to the ocean.
And there's a lot of honey made. I wonder if they tell you where. It doesn't exactly tell you. There's a lot of honey made exactly where the fires were just now, unfortunately.
What is it?
It's a bee's head coming out of the hive ceiling. What do you think of that? What's over here? Here they're showing us propolis, the bee's gift, one of the many, and all the different forms you can find it in and what it looks like. Remember when you said you heard buzzing?
You really did hear buzzing.
You really did hear buzzing. So here the museum has transparent hives. Look, they have a camera. So there's a camera right outside here where the bees are actually coming and going from these transparent hives. Wow. Wow. There's like so much more room in this one. So much more room compared to this. Jeez Louise. I wonder what happens if somebody just opens that. It's not even locked. Oh, no, no. And if a place has a playground, Little Man will find it. Here he is, rocking his new Bee Museum hat as well. Look at me and smile. Can't take a picture while you're rocking though. Perfect. Thank you.
Now video.
Yeah.
Hello. No, I'm a bee.
Yeah. He's a little Fellini. Absolute side note, I just want to point out again, Greece has a water with my name. It's just cool because in the US, you hardly ever see my name. But no, here's a water with my name on it. Okay, so I mentioned it earlier today that we'll see how it goes if we'll go to Ancient Gamidos again. And we just got here. So that's what we're going to go do again. Because like I said, it's one of Brett's favorite places here. So here we are. All right, let's go. Good thing we came late today. Look at this. Because of the extreme heat, they were closed from noon to 5:30, and we got here at 6. Normally they're open from morning till 8 p.m., but not in these days. So even though we've vlogged this already, we're just gonna do it one more time. We're going up first, which I usually don't do, but it seemed like a really good idea. And this way we can go up in the shade. We came there, and now we're gonna go up there, and then we'll come down those steps and check out all that stuff, and we'll be ready to go and get a cool drink. Right? This was the big main road up, and these houses had their entrances on the main road. Then this was like another little street, and this house had an entrance off the side street. They were all small.
Not that one. That one's big.
It's bigger, yeah. But they were all like one room. Jam-packed day between the Bee Museum and Gamiros, but we decided to come down to the water to get some dinner. And is it weird that I'm absolutely in love with these little paper packets that they put the silverware in? Here's what we got for dinner. We got some pork chops with rice and french fries. And then we also got a souvlaki with rice and french fries. And then we got a pasticho to share. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Cheesy, gooey, bechamel. Absolutely delicious. I also want to jump in just for a second and say that I hope you don't think that I am insensitive to the fires or what is going on. And remember, I have family evacuating as I speak. They've been evacuated 3 times now, and I am watching my island burn. But I need to keep it moving for the remainder of the days that we have here. And I also have a young child who's very worried and nervous about what he is seeing. So I'm trying to keep some safe sense of normalcy for him with the few days left until we finally get to leave. So that is why we are remaining safe, and I'm continuing to try to make him feel okay throughout all of this. Hi guys, checking in. Sorry for the lighting, the shaded lighting. So things have taken a turn, huh? The last 5 days, the fire has kind of burnt out of control. Every time they thought they had it under control, it was not. The island has been in a drought. We're also in a heat wave, and it's a recipe for disaster. The west coast is the windy coast, and it blows over to the east coast. I'm on the west coast. My house is right on the shore. My aunt and uncle, who, if you watch all my videos, they lived in our house for almost 2 years while their house was being built. They're on the east coast. They were actually evacuated last night, and things are, it's really crazy. And to give you a sense of what's happening, this island is 25 miles wide and 50 miles long. That's it. That's the size of the island. So the fire has spread so much throughout the middle of the island and now to the east coast. They've evacuated thousands of tourists, thousands and thousands. There was beach evacuations by boat. They're opening up like crisis centers. They're sleeping in gymnasiums. They're asking stores to stay open when they're supposed to be closed, people to provide free food and drink. Hotels have burnt down. It's crazy, and there are not enough reinforcements, and it's just been nuts. We have 5 days left, 5 full days. It's been very stressful, you know, kind of keeping up with everything and seeing what direction it's going, seeing if we can see any glow or smoke, or it's been a lot. there was a part of me that was wondering last night when it got really bad if I should change our ticket, but with all the evacuations, it would probably be insane and a fortune, a small fortune. But as of right now, we are completely safe where we are. And I was speaking with Brett this morning, and we decided we're just gonna lay really low for the last 5 days. We have a lot of food in the house I want to eat up, so we're gonna do that for breakfast and lunch and dinner until we essentially run out of food. And then if we have to, we'll go out to eat again. But I do want to use up the food so we don't throw it all away. I like shopping in Greek supermarkets. I don't know why. Anyway, so we got to get that done. And really the only thing we're going to do is the beach. And of course, only on this side. There's nothing you can do on the other side. You don't want to go anywhere near there currently. So it's, yeah, unexpected. Every year something like this happens. And every year is devastating. Some years more than other, because the island is small. The island, 85% of its livelihood is tourism, and tourists don't want to come to a tray of ash, which a lot of the island will be, and if we don't get this under control. So it's heartbreaking and stressful. And little man has been scared. Brett and I keep telling him there's nothing to worry about where we are. We're totally safe. We kept intermittently losing power, but luckily for very short periods. But our garage is power with no manual option. Our gate to exit the driveway is power with no manual option. So I've been keeping those open just in case, so that we're not like stuck here. God forbid anything happen or we have to leave or anything. I don't know, but I'm keeping everything open. And that's that. So we're going to lay low for the next 5 days. I just packed another cooler. We're going to head to the beach. Hopefully that works out. And yeah, that's what it's going to be from here on in. So I wanted to check in with you guys. As of this point, as I'm filming this right now, I have filmed so much to edit and turn into a vlog for you guys. But I've done no editing and nothing. Just filming. But I filmed a lot as I am talking right now, so we'll see how this all goes. But I just wanted to come in and tell you. So we're ready for the beach. We're all changed and we're gonna head out. I made sandwiches again. I cut up a watermelon, water, soda, chips, and we're heading out. I'll catch you guys sooner rather than later. Bye-bye for now. We're gonna end vlog number 3 here, and vlog number 4 will pick up tomorrow morning from where we just left off. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, and until the next one, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.